Finds Antoine Griezmann, now Ousmane Dembele, this is our chance. Dembele with the shot and let's go. This time Ousmane Dembele does put the ball into the back of the net. Over the top, through ball into Leroy Sané, he controls it well. Sané for the hat-trick, Sané shoots. Leroy Sané scores his first hat-trick for Barcelona against Roma. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 15th episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Today we've got a lot. We've got an El Clasico against Real Madrid, and you guys are also going to be finding out who we'll be facing in the Champions League's quarterfinals. So yes, this is a pretty big episode. If you're excited for today's episode, make sure to drop a like. Can you guys smash 500 likes? That would be absolutely brilliant. We are heading towards the business end of the season, so the games are going to get a lot more interesting. And also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 content. So before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to show you guys a clip of me playing Fortnite and achieving my first ever victory royale, which is basically finishing first. I'm sure you guys know all about Fortnite. I just wanted to show you guys this clip because it was pretty awesome. So I was basically playing Fortnite with a couple of my mates, and I for the first time managed to get a victory royale, which is finishing first in, of course, the game out of 100 people, and it was pretty epic. Both of my friends were down. I had an RPG and I killed the rest of the 3 people. Pretty awesome indeed. Let me know in the comment section if you guys play Fortnite. I would love to play with some of you guys, maybe on a live stream. I think that could be fun. But anyways, now let's move on to the Barcelona series. Things are going pretty smooth for us both in La Liga and in the Champions League. Especially last episode, we absolutely dismantled Roma using the new 4-2-3-1 formation. Leroy Sané was on a madness in that game, scoring a hat-trick against, of course, Roma. 6-0 was the aggregate score to put us through to the quarterfinals. You guys will find out soon who we'll be facing in the quarterfinals, and I can tell you this. It is an Italian team, and it's going to be a difficult one. Let me know in the comment section if you guys can guess the team who we'll be facing. 4-2-3-1 is a formation that now I might consider occasionally using, in fact, more often, because 4-0 against Roma with this formation, it's a pretty good formation. Let's just get that straight. So I might use this one against Real Madrid. I haven't decided yet. We will see what happens. But before anything else, player of the episode, and you guys knew who it was going to be because Leroy Sané scored a hat-trick against Roma in the Champions League. There is no way he was not winning this one. He's announced himself at Barcelona, and I'm so glad we got him for the price we did pay. Moving on, press conference questions. This one is a bit unrelated to the series. Why did he remove the FUT Champs video? So basically, I stream my FUT Champs games occasionally here on YouTube, but I removed the stream highlights because they get copyrighted. But anyways, I'm thinking of, uploading my FUT Champions games, the last 10 games of every weekend, and then showing my rewards as well. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, let me know. It won't interfere with the Barcelona upload schedule. I think the schedule for this series is going to be like one video every 2 days. I'm going to try and stick with that. So if you guys want extra videos regarding my FUT Champions gameplay, let me know down in the comment section below. Moving on to our next press conference question. Now this one is related to the series, and it's regarding Leo Messi. Messi's in fantastic form, but with every passing month his agility takes an abysmal hit. His viability as a forward might well be compromised come season end. Who do you think would be a good successor to this legend? Is he already in the club, or are you thinking of signing someone? Now this is a very interesting question. I think a few years down the road, Mbappe or Neymar, the players I would want to bring in to, of course, replace Messi. Probably Mbappe a bit more because I really like him IRL. To be honest, I think we're thinking way ahead because Messi's still the top scorer and top assister this season, and he's balling. I don't think we've got to worry about this for a while. It has been a while since the previous El Clasico, and now we come up against Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu. Although the league is probably done and dusted, because we are 10 points ahead of Real Madrid, this is still an El Clasico, and this is still a fixture I'm looking to win. The likes of Messi and Dembele aren't fully fit, so I've got to use other players, but the team is still looking very strong. I might bring on Leo Messi and maybe Ousmane Dembele at halftime, because I think we will need them in this game. We know Real Madrid are a good side. Also, as that 4-2-3-1 formation was so effective against, of course, Roma, I'm going to give it a go against Real Madrid and see how it performs. You guys in the comments wanted me to anyway give this formation a run, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let's get a win here, and I really think if we do beat Real Madrid in this game, no questions, La Liga is done and dusted, so let's get ahead and get the job done. Asensio's on a good run. He's starting for Real Madrid. I haven't seen Asensio start Asensio in a dangerous position. We know he's a good player. That's a good challenge from Umtiti. I think this is the first time I'm coming up against Asensio, because he's never started against me before. Going to be an interesting game then. Now Dani Carvajal using that pace. Still Dani Carvajal finds Gareth Bale. Bale has done me there. Bale puts in a cross. This is dangerous. Ronaldo with the header. And Real Madrid have taken the lead courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo. That was awful defending from me down the wings. I should have closed down Bale. Instead, I thought he was going to cut inside, and I just... that was so bad defending. And then again, Semedo couldn't deal with Cristiano Ronaldo at the far post. And of course, Ronaldo makes it 1-0. This isn't going to be easy at all. Goretzka into Kluivert. Kluivert finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne into Griezmann. Dolberg back into Antoine Griezmann. Big chance for Griezmann. Keylor Navas makes the save. That is annoying. We still might have a chance. Here's Goretzka. Great ability from him to keep hold of the ball. Oh, Benatia with the interception then. Benzema finds Gareth Bale. This is a similar situation. I can't let Bale cross. He did me there. Benzema still on the ball. Finds Casemiro. Casemiro goes past me. Bale again. Casemiro. Real Madrid looking the better side in this one. Griezmann with an interception. Carvajal gets the ball off him. Benzema. This is dangerous. Thank God for Umtiti. Big challenge there. We might have a chance to counter. This is it. Kasper Dolberg now potentially one-on-one with Keylor Navas. He should score this, and he does. And we have scored from a lethal counter-attack. What a counter-attack this was. I thought Real Madrid were going to score from that attack. Instead, we countered them, and of course we've made it 1-0. Kasper Dolberg with a very good finish to equalise things here in this Santiago Bernabeu. Gareth Bale on the ball. Still Bale. Crosses this one in. Asensio shoots. What a save from Ter Stegen. The reactions to keep that one out, just unreal. Have a look at that save again. Asensio with a really nice attempt though, and Ter Stegen with a wonder save to keep the score 1-0. Real Madrid have looked the better side in this first half. Things need to change in the second. The 4-2-3-1 formation wasn't really working against Real Madrid, so I'm going to go with the formation that has always worked against Madrid, and that is the false 9 formation. And as you can see, Leo Messi has been brought on for this second half. I think he's got the stamina to last this half. I've also brought on Denis Suarez just to get some fresh legs. Messi's going to be playing in a different position though in this game. He's going to be playing as a right winger because I didn't want to sub off Dolberg, who was having a good game, and Kluivert will be our left winger. Let's hope this is enough to get us the win against Real Madrid in this second half. Big opportunity for us now. Denis Suarez finesses that one. Nacho Fernandez with an insane block to deny us the second goal in this game. And now Real Madrid are going to be making a substitution. Benatia subbed off of Vallejo. This could prove to be useful as Benatia was a rock at the back. We've got ourselves a corner. I'm going to whip this one in with Denis Suarez. Lemos with a power header, and how has that gone wide? Let's have a look at that one again. Denis Suarez with a perfect corner. And then Lemos, he couldn't head that one towards goal. Disappointing. Gareth Bale down the wings. I can't let him cross because we know what's going to come if he crosses. That's good defending. Going to play this one into Justin Kluivert down the wings. Now Kasper Dolberg. Dolberg waits for Kluivert's run. Kluivert's made the run. This is our chance to win this game. I'm going to whip this one into Leo Messi. Nacho Fernandez, man. Nacho Fernandez has made some crazy last-ditch tackles, headers and interceptions in this game. He's been really annoying to play against. I didn't expect this from him, you know, to put in such a good performance. Well, that is full time, and this Clásico ends in a 1-1 draw. It was a more even Clásico than I expected. I thought Real Madrid, because they were struggling in La Liga, I thought they weren't going to be up to that level, but yes, they were. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a really nice header after a Bale cross. And of course, Kasper Dolberg on the counter-attack gave us the equaliser. It was a tough game, but I'm happy with the draw because it still keeps our 10-point lead over Real Madrid intact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time we have dropped points to, of course, Real Madrid in a La Liga game, which seems to be pretty interesting. I'm surprised that it has come so late, but we are still 10 points above them and 6 points above Sevilla, who are in second place. Credit to Sevilla, man. They are balling this season. And also the fight for 4th place and 3rd place as well is heating up. Real Madrid, Betis, Villarreal, Valencia all fighting for that one spot. Apart from us running away with the league title, the rest of the teams are battling it out for the spots. Just shows how competitive La Liga has been this season. I am simulating this one against Rayo Vallecano in La Liga because they're bottom of the table, so it just makes sense to do so. Sané gets himself a goal, Griezmann with a brace, and Kasper Dolberg also picks up a goal for himself, which is nice to see. Juan Camara transfer approach for him has been made by the team we just beat, Rayo Vallecano. I've been trying to sell Juan Camara, but he's just not going. Right now, whoever he signs with, he'll be leaving for free. It's just the wages we'll be getting, so that is why I'm looking to get rid of him. But he just seems to want to be at Barcelona until, of course, his contract runs out, which will be in like 4 months. Very interesting though. And apart from that, the talks have broken down between Juan Camara and, of course, Rayo Vallecano. I guess he's asking for way too much money, which makes sense, you know, because he's on a pretty good contract here at Barcelona, so he'd expect more money at any other club. But, of course, he's not going to get that because he's not a good player. Anyways, Florian Kraus, as you can see, he's got good potential. He wanted to now get promoted to the first team. We will do that, and we'll try and loan him out at the start of next season, because I think he's a good player. He's got 84 to 90 potential. Seems like a pretty awesome player. I wanted to have a look at his weak foot and skill moves. Let's see if he's got 5-star weak foot or maybe 5-star skill moves. Well, he's got 5-star weak foot, which is nice to see, and 3-star skill moves, which is not bad for his centre forward. I'm pretty happy about that. So also the player of the month has been announced, and it's been awarded to Diego Roland, and this is the second month where a Barcelona player hasn't been awarded this award, which is interesting because we've been that good. I expected a Barcelona player to pick this one up, but to be fair, we have dropped points in the last month or so. And I'm surprised it's an Atletico Madrid player because they are like 10th in La Liga, which, by the way, is kind of interesting. Anyways, moving on. Barcelona versus Girona, another game I am simulating because, well, La Liga seems to be pretty much done and dusted, so I thought I'll sim this game, get through games as quickly as possible, so we can get to the main stuff, the Champions League football. That's where the fun's at. That's, of course, in the next episode, so keep your eyes peeled for the next episode. I'll try and bring it out tomorrow. Again, no promises. It's very difficult to upload daily because of the situation I'm in. And unfortunately, Lemos picks up an injury, which is disappointing, but we do have Marlon Santos. And then this happens. Ousmane Dembele isn't happy with the role at his club. We've been playing him in every single big game, and he's been performing in every single big game. I don't understand where he's coming from. But we'll just play him in the next game, and I think his morale will be back up. We've drawn Juventus in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I said it's going to be an Italian team. It could have been Juventus or Lazio, but it is Juventus we have drawn. I'm genuinely excited to face them, but we know it's going to be tough. The other draws also look interesting. Bayern, Dortmund, United, Lazio. It's going to be fun, the Champions League quarterfinals. But let's now move on to our next game against Bilbao. I kind of find it funny that I try all these new formations like the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and the 4-2-3-1, but only to eventually come back to the false 9 formation. I think false 9 has got to be my favorite formation so far in FIFA 18 career mode, and I'm going to go back to it. We've got Athletic Bilbao now and some tough games coming up soon like Juventus, so we can't really be messing around with our formation. We need to find the perfect formation before that game, and I think false 9 is just that. We've got Athletic Bilbao in La Liga, who are 7th in the league and away from home. This could prove to be a tricky fixture, but let's hope the likes of Messi, Griezmann all can get us through this one. It's kind of weird not seeing Aduriz playing for Athletic Bilbao against us, because normally he always plays against us and then of course performs as well. And I think this is the first time we're facing a Bilbao side without Aritz Aduriz. I guess he has retired, which is sad to see. Bilbao have got themselves a crossing opportunity. Ball is whipped in. Dembele the one to clear. Finally the ball finds its way to Griezmann. And now to Ousmane Dembele, and we know what he's going to do. He's just going to run down the wings using that pace. Here's Ousmane Dembele. He's got 99 freaking pace. There's no way anyone is catching him. He's just too quick and he's too good on the ball. And then the finish from Dembele was perfect as well. And another lethal counter-attack against Real Madrid. We did the same. We scored an absolute golazo from a counter-attack. You know, the pace, the tenacity to get the goal from, you know, your own half. Just brilliant. And now we've done it again. Ousmane Dembele this time with a very cool collected finish to give us the lead. Thiago, Griezmann, now Leo Messi, turns and shoots, big save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. We know he's a very talented goalkeeper, potentially could be joining Real Madrid, and he proves why he's, you know, being scouted by Real Madrid. What a save though from Kepa Arrizabalaga. We've got ourselves a corner, it's going to be taken by Thiago, Griezmann with the header, and he drags this one wide. That was a real chance for Antoine Griezmann, and you probably expect him to score that. Patient build-up play now from Barcelona. Thiago finds De Bruyne. Or into Antoine Griezmann. Back into Kevin De Bruyne. Now Ousmane Dembele. This is brilliant build-up play. And what a finish as well from Ousmane Dembele. Kevin De Bruyne with the assist for this one. I know some of you guys complain that I only score from counter-attacks, but you can't deny this was a beautiful build-up play goal. A goal that a 2009 or a 2011 Barcelona would score. Just brilliant. What a pass from Kevin De Bruyne, and the finish from Dembele was brilliant. Another man of the match performance from Ousmane Dembele. He has been turning up lately. Well, there you have it, 2-0 versus Athletic Bilbao away from home. I'm really happy with that. And Ousmane Dembele though, what a player. He is just too good. Unfortunately, Messi couldn't get on the score sheet because Chris Smalling legit pocketed him in this game. Chris Smalling didn't give Messi space at all, but they couldn't contain Ousmane Dembele, who was running riot in this game as he scored 2 goals. Very impressive performance from him, and we pick up all 3 points versus Athletic Bilbao. Ousmane Dembele is getting into the good form that we need him to be in because we've got tough games coming up. His pace will be immense to get a result against Juventus. Good to see him get into the good form. Also, top scorers of La Liga, Dembele has moved up to 5th position and he has the same amount of goals of Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi obviously leads the pack with 18 goals and Roland is in there as well with 16. Crazy stuff. But let's now jump into our final game of this episode, which is at home to Villarreal. We face 6th place Villarreal right now. Although the league is pretty much done and dusted, Villarreal are a tough team and we need to keep our momentum going before that Juventus game. This is the final game we are going to be playing before that Juventus game, which will be in the next episode. So I want to get this win sorted. And as I said, Villarreal are a tough team because they are of course 6th in La Liga, so we know they can beat us, and the fact that we have to go with our second team as our first team plays aren't fit is a concern. We don't have Lemos for this game, who's out with an injury for about 4 more weeks, and Marlon Santos gets one of his first opportunities of the season, so let's see what he can provide. Andres Iniesta returns to the lineup after a long time. I will of course sub him off after half time because of his stamina, so maybe Alenia or of course Denis Suarez will come in his place. Let's now get into this game against Villarreal and hopefully put in a good performance and maybe pick up the 3 points. I'm not expecting 3 points because I don't think this team is that good, to get 3 points against a team like Villarreal. Let's just see what happens. Villarreal already with an opportunity. Enes Unal here gets the shots off and he hits the side netting. He probably could have sweat that one, but he didn't, and that probably will cost his team in this game. What a chance for Enes Unal. Oh, in fact, it didn't hit the side netting. It was a save from Lafont. So credit where it's due. Lafont comes up with a massive save for us early on in this game. But early signs showing that Villarreal are here to get the win. Here's Andres Iniesta. Clever ball roll. Still Andres Iniesta. Could be a chance for him to score. No, he's taken that one wide and Juan Fran does clear. I would love to see Andres Iniesta score for Barcelona once again. What a chance for Villarreal on the counter-attack. Ball's being played into Sansone, who gets past Ricardo Pereira. Enes Unal one-on-one with the keeper, and what has he done there? Another hilarious miss from Enes Unal. The first chance he had, he should have squared it to his strike partner. But this time, it was a one-on-one opportunity. He couldn't even put it on the target. I don't know what he's doing. Quaresma down the wings looking dangerous. We know he can pull off some scary skill moves. Trigueros finds Soriano, who gets the shot off, but it's way above the crossbar. They unlocked our defense very well in that attack though. Luckily it was off target. Look at this, guys. How low is Andres Iniesta's stamina? We've got to bring on the likes of Denis Suarez for the second half. I'm sure Denis will put in a good performance because he is a genuinely good player. Denis Suarez, since he's been subbed on, is looking like the real deal as he gets fouled just outside the box. That's got to be a yellow ref, maybe even a red card. The ref's not giving him a card for that. That was a terrible foul. I mean, what is this ref doing? Denis Suarez again looking brilliant in this game. Here goes Denis Suarez. Gets it on his right foot. Tries to get the shot off. Couldn't. It falls to Fabinho, who shoots. And that's a good attempt from Fabinho, but just above the crossbar. We are creating the chances. What is this game? Lafont has just passed it. What's going on? This game is glitched. I don't know what's going on here. This is bullshit, man. FIFA 18 is the worst FIFA ever. What do you guys think? What just happened here? I passed it with my keeper. Instead, I don't even know how to explain this shit. My god, this game. Is this the most stupid glitch you've seen in FIFA? Probably for me. This is just dumb, man. This is... Well, this sums up FIFA 18, I guess. We've lost to Villarreal thanks to this bullshit. We're going to have a look at the instant replay as well. In fact, let's do it now. Let's have a look at the instant replay for this. Because this is beyond foolish. Because let's look at this. Lafont, perfect position. What I was trying to do, play this pass to my right back because of course the pressure was on from their strikers. Instead, Lafont decides, you know what, let's try and outfoot a pass. Let's try and outfoot a pass, and he completely scuffs it, I guess. And then the ball is there. None of my other players come towards the ball. Instead, they run away from the ball. Look at Fabinho. I mean, he's like, let's just go ahead, because Lafont can't touch the ball as he's passed it, as he's the one who first passed it, so he can't touch the ball again. One of my players should have come forward to get the ball back. Instead, no one does. And then who is this guy who scored? Dalmau took complete control over that opportunity and converted it. So frustrating, man. FIFA 18. Oh, this has got to be the most shitty goal I've ever conceded. I don't even know what to say, guys. We've lost to Villarreal because of that shitty goal that we conceded. Come on, EA, you've got to remove such bullshit glitches. This game, it's just so frustrating at times. Luckily, we've got a huge lead over La Liga, but imagine if something like that happened on the final match day where we needed a win or a draw to win La Liga, and then this happens. Thank God it's not that case. I'm glad I'm not playing any more games in this episode because I'm so frustrated right now. I'll probably get battered by the next team I play, so next episode we've got to regroup and try and get the win against Juventus, which is going to be difficult. I've got to be careful so, you know, these kind of stupid glitches don't happen. But this was disappointing, man. I don't even know what to say now. I've talked about it enough, so let's just move on. That goal, man. Anyways, I said I'm not going to talk about it, so let's go ahead. We are still league leaders, which is the positive, and we've got a 9-point lead over Sevilla. Effectively, a 12-point lead, as I'm sure we will be winning that game we have in hand, unless the bullshit happens again. I hope it doesn't. I'm going to be careful while kicking the ball from a goal kick, although I shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff shouldn't be happening. But anyways, next episode we will be getting through the games against Las Palmas and Atleti in La Liga, and both the Champions League games as well. So next episode is going to be a pretty good and fun episode. Champions League action against Juventus. I know you guys are excited for that one. And before we, end this episode, it is time for you guys to vote for your in-form player of the episode. 2 nominees for today. First one being KDB. Kevin De Bruyne, of course, picking up a couple of assists in this episode. I know they're not putting in a good performance. And Ousmane Dembele, a couple of good goals as well. He's been phenomenal, that's all I can say. Make sure to vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. And that's going to be pretty much the end of this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed. 500 likes would be awesome. And follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel and all the channel related stuff. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I will see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.